What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Batman, the Telltale series. And I'm here to start episode 2, which technically came out earlier today. It's around 11 o'clock at night right now. I've been gone most of the day, so I didn't have time to actually record it. But my season pass is working. It just doesn't register in the game for some reason. So, and yeah, I'm actually logged in, so maybe I can actually view my results compared to everyone else. But I am here to actually start episode 2, Children of Gotham. Or Arkham. There's a lot of Children of Gotham, just not a lot of Children of Arkham. We got some flashbacks. Okay.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Right.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicki Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falconi? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
Okay.
This is Selina.
Holy fuck, they're flashbacking on everything.
How many?
Yep, everything.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falconi's calling card.
I guess it's all plot relevant, so
The
it needs to be
chemicals.
told.
Where are they?
Where
They're
are
all
they?
being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Is that it? Right. So out with the old, in with the new. This game series adapts to the choices you make, and the story is tailored by how you play. For the fucking 50th time. Okay, so what happens now? Now hopefully this episode holds up to the first one. Maybe even surpasses it, I don't know. We got Bruce Wayne in an alleyway.
You don't have to do this.
His parents were killed.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Oh, it's Alfred. Or Crime Alley.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
What?
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
Lob money behind Wayne
More
fortune?
allegations about his ties to the underworld.
Fuck.
This isn't going away.
This can't
Tell
be true.
me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Wait. So the Wayne family were
I've
actually...
been dreading this day for nearly
mobsters.
2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That
fuck.
kind of money.
Go to
tempts you.
hell.
Go to hell.
I'm already there, Bruce. right alongside you. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falconi was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falconi, they were partners.
Really?
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falconi and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then...
Why the fuck
they
did
were
you
killed,
stay?
and
Oh.
you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Well, Alfred didn't really do
How
anything.
could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
It's not his fault.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
So
He
it was
simply
actually
too
Joe
well
Chill.
known, Too big. Yet,
Chill
there
didn't
it
know
was.
him.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
It was a fucking hit.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
So what, I gotta scour this area for, search the alley to remember the past. Okay. Whoa, what's going on there? Side alley.
I want him standing here.
Is that Joe Chill?
Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
That depends.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Okay, well, that answers my question, because I kind of thought that he was, Joe Chill was quote-unquote code name for Joker, but can't really see the Joker being stabbed to death in prison. So, talk to Alfred. What do you got to say?
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
I haven't seen that scene yet, so I can't really... Oh, here we go. Two guns.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
It's hard to see the criminal.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I don't know, the whole thing with Thomas and Martha Wayne being like criminals kind of makes me think that it's actually blackmail.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater.
Saturday
How long
matinee.
did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Oh.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Why would they go down the alleyway, though?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Yeah.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
But like, here's the thing: if Gotham is so dangerous, why would they walk down a small alleyway? Unless they were like looking for trouble, because it's kind of like if you're afraid to get like physically hurt, do you go for a vacation on Rape Island? No, I don't think so. Let's go on here.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Dead.
Don't walk on me. He's making a mistake.
Falconi made a mistake. God damn, right in the eye?
Bruce.
And then the cops show up, and that's why Bruce was shot. Makes sense.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated.
Yeah.
And
Like I thought.
Carmine Falconi knows why.
So we're gonna beat the shit out of Carmine Falconi in prison. GCPD. Batman's not gonna show up here, right? Holy fuck. You got
Getting
Harvey
you in to
Dent.
see Falconi like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Don't
It's
get me
a
wrong, I'm always here for
fucking
you.
guy.
This could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
And
Look,
I
I
appreciate
get that,
it.
Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falconi, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for
Falconi
blind
had
support.
My parents killed.
I'm not sure, but I think Falconi put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falconi in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm
Good.
sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I
Dirt
gave
on
him some
Falconi.
evidence against Falconi.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falconi away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this
The fuck?
unorthodox request.
Harvey doesn't seem so
Nice
pleased with
job
having
bringing in Falconi.
Falconi.
Yeah, that son of a
Behind bars.
bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya.
I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep moving.
We're keeping Falconi in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Fucking right it is.
All right, Falconi's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Have to go in alone? Episode 2. Children of Arkham, right? Big letters? No? Yeah, Children of Arkham. There you go. Man, I did a number on him more than I thought.
Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Huh.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back
Until
decades.
you hired Chill.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falconi. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Why the fuck should I give you morphine? I should inject that shit right into your throat and stab you with it. But I need information.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. 'Cause you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill?
Yeah.
Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Bullshit.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Whoa! Who the
They're
fuck?
waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
The fuck is wrong with her?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
God damn, what the fuck? The fuck is her problem?
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Something was wrong with her.
This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
She had fucking veins in her mouth.
Another
and shit.
officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She
The
never did
neurotoxin.
anything to hurt the department.
Falconi's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
We need to get
Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falconi's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
We're not gonna get no answers. Oh, gonna
Tell
interrogate
me
this
if she
bitch.
says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falconi's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Isn't there cameras? There's cameras looking at him. Neck.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
It's the neurotoxin. Obviously. Same neurotoxin that made that one cop tear that fucker's throat out.
Her veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
Alright.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
The neurotoxin. I'm telling you.
Where am I?
You're in shit.
Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
You're in
but
shit.
I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falconi.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falconi, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falconi was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Okay.
I had to, no matter what.
Did you see
The
anyone?
reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh, okay.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Check the security cameras inside the precinct.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falconi's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I
Cobblepot
do.
did
Of
this.
course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
God damn it.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicki. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falconi was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falconi to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
No deal.
Just give me something to run with.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
You're gonna release what? You have no fucking idea what happened.